What's up, Sparkman family? It's your boy Sparkman, and welcome back to another Market Watch. Today, we're talking about cards about to be bought out in the market, and of course, talking about those reprints that were announced to us in the 2025 Megatins. So we're going to get to all that and so much today. But before we do, I got to give you the reminder that we are doing an entire case giveaway of the newest set coming out here in Just Hunters. Make sure to go check out that giveaway. Today is the last day to enter. We're picking a winner at the end of today. So make sure to go check it out. 12 boxes to one lucky winner, free to enter. All you gotta do is go back a few videos ago. It says huge giveaway. You cannot miss it. Just gotta subscribe, like, comment that video. I'll leave it pinned in the comment section down below in today's video as well. But with that being said, let's talk about the market because that's why you're here. Okay. Number 90 is seeing itself reprinted in the 2025 Megatin. So if I were you, I would definitely sell. It is going to be a starter rare in the 2025 Megatins, and it's funny that the highest rarity of this card is probably going to be the cheapest and available option for this card as well. So just keep that in mind, right? The starter rare is going to be the highest rarity, but the cheapest probably going to be of this card as well. So that it's funny how that works out, but congrats to everyone who wants number 90 as a high rarity card. And I say high rarity because, again, Starlight Rares and QCRs, don't view them as high rarity, but, you know, we'll say it's high rarity for now. All right, with that being said, talking about QCRs, talking about Starlight Rares, we were announced that QCRs are now turning into Starlight Rares, as we predicted for years upon years now, because we knew that when Starlight Rares were turning into QCRs, we knew that QCRs would turn to Starlight Rares. And I mean, we predicted this. It was going to come. Komani's doing Komani things. Well, we're not going to go off that tangent right now. We can look at yesterday's video. But with that being said, the price should come down on this QCR. We'll see, though, right? Everyone's expecting the price to come down. I still am expecting the price to come down myself. But again, it's a waiting game to see what the market will do with this information. Will they bring down the price of the QCR? Will it cause a downward spiral for a lot of these QCRs? I'm thinking yes, from what we've seen from a Starlight Rare to a QCR. I'm expecting the same from a QCR to Starlight Rare, but we'll see, right? We'll see. We'll see how people view this end of the things here of the cards that are listed as QCRs and getting itself reprinted as Starlight Rares. It'll be very interesting to see. Obviously, the Secret Rare is probably going to go down as well, so just keep that in mind as well. Diamond's Impulse and Diamond's Purge both got itself reprinted now in the 2025 Megatins. Expecting those prices to come down even further for these. I still think it's going to be about $15 plus for these cards, just because, again, I don't know what Konami is going to do in terms of short printing cards, the accessibility, because we don't know ratios yet. So there's a whole other mystery thing here to start talking about as well when we talk about the mysterious 2025 Megatins and how many cards are in the set size of those of this year's tin. So again, there's a lot of question marks, and people are very confused, myself included. It's going to really determine a lot of the prices we see here as well. So we're just waiting on that number, especially, and the split between the rarities as well. Okay, most charming cards. I said it again, and I'll say it probably 10 more times before it probably gets itself reprinted. It probably will see itself reprinted in the 2025 Megatins. 2 of the 3. That's my guess. Now, if they do 1 of the 3, I'm hoping it's Purelia, because Purelia right now is the most expensive one. However, again, I'm expecting 2 of the 3 being Fuelios and Purelia to be in this year's Megatins. With Muelios already announced in the structure deck, I don't see itself reprinting itself here in the Megatins. If it does, I'll take it, right? If we get all 3 reprints in the Megatins, we'll take it. I'm not going to complain at all. But again, I do see 2 of the 3 getting reprinted here. Purelia Fuels is definitely the ones that definitely do need the reprints. Purelia the most. So we'll see what Konami does with those cards, because it'll be quite interesting. Now, as we go into the next format, there's going to be a lot of cards that you have to keep your eye on. Dark Rule No More is already making its appearance here in the market to spike. It's about $40. It was around $20 to $25 for the most part the last few months, and I was telling people on end to buy this card because we knew the QCR would go up for this. We know staple QCRs go up over time, and when they become relevant, they go up even further, and that is what happened to Dark Ruler No More. So it's gone up to above $40. I'm expecting it to continue to climb. It's going to be utilized very much into the next format here. 20th Anniversary Tins Dueling Mirror Tins case is on a spiral, and I mean spiral, on the up and up. It has 3 listings left. We have a listing for $299 and a listing for $400. We do have a sold listing for $275 as well. So just keep that in mind as well. This is pretty insane. 3 listings left. Absolutely wild. But yeah, last year's Megatins did really well for themselves, and it's showing in value right now with this as well. Okay. Early Days Collection promotional cards. They've gone down in price. That's quite interesting. Obviously, there was a huge sale on Amazon, and it was $20 per the game, and I think that's what probably dropped the value of this down a little bit. I think this will end up going up just a tad bit within the next few months, but I don't think it's going to hit back to around $30 just so suddenly. I think maybe max around $22, $25, and then we'll see where it goes from there. But for the most part, if you are able to grade this as a PSA 10, I think you'd probably be one of the few, because again, we had a lot of damaged copies of these out there in the public. So, you know, we'll see what happens in the future with these cards, how many get PSA 10s, and, you know, what are damaged, what are not damaged, and, you know, there's going to be a lot of question marks surrounding the promo cards for this game and whether or not it was worth the money, not worth the money. But time will tell. But I'm expecting this to go up towards 22, 25, and just really stay there and stabilize around that price, because I don't see it going up any further for quite a while. If it does, again, I'll be surprised. But I don't see that happening, at least for now. Cashier Fener, we're talking about next format. This is a tech card to definitely be keeping your eye on, and an ultimate rare that probably would be going up in price pretty heavily in the next few weeks. So just keep your eye on this one going forward. Power Filter is another card that is seeing itself on the up and up. Low listings starting to appear. Shout out to ROTC for always covering some stuff on time. And, well, he covered this really on time. And shout out to him for doing this. Another Market Watch channel. Go check him out. He does some amazing Market Watch stuff as well. But he covered this card as well. So we are seeing some bounce in this regard. So just keep your eye on Power Filter. We don't have a reprint of this card so steadily just yet. Maybe in the Megatins, who knows? Maybe in the future products, maybe in 5D structure deck. We'll see what happens with this one. But right now, all I know is it's going up and it's not stopping right now. 25th Anniversary Rarity Collection 2. Sealed boxes are down, right? $65 and climbing even further down. So, yeah, just keep your eye on this one. If you were in the market to buy the Rarity Collection 2 just because you want it for your collection, now might be the time. It's gone down even further. It was at 80, it was at 75, it was at 70, where it's down to 65. It's going down. It's quite interesting. We know Stampede's going down. Rarity Collection 2 is following suit right behind it. Will the other Rarity Collections start to climb down as well? That will be an interesting thing to keep our eye on. But as of right now, Bananas and Rarity Collection 1, they're still up and up on price. So that is quite interesting to see both Rarity Collection 2 and Stampede really failing here out the stretch. So, again, it's a waiting game to see what happens with these things, especially with QCRs now turning to Stellar Rares. I think it definitely will affect these prices of seal value as well. Okay, Metatronius is another one to keep your eye on. It's another tech card that is going to be probably utilized in this next format as well. I expect these prices to go above $20, especially for the QCR out of this one as well. Duelist Advanced Booster Box is down to $35. God damn, that is so depressing. Keep your eye on this, as probably it's going to start really just steadily declining even further. I mean, I don't know where Duelist Advanced is going to end up at this point. But it's not great. Let's look at the high-low. I feel like there's some good opportunities to really buy into a lot of stuff here. All right, so someone just bought the $35 listing, so it's back up to $39. But I don't know, man. It's a struggling set. There's definitely some good opportunities to buy some stuff here, but it's a struggling set. It really is. Really unfortunate. That's it for today's Market Watch. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure, go check out that giveaway. It is ending today. You don't want to miss out on that. It's 12 boxes, man. This is going to be one of my biggest giveaways that I've ever done. It's a thank you to everyone who's always supported the channel. But yeah, 3 amazing archetypes. You can't go wrong with that one. Again, picking a winner at the end of today. Make sure to go check it out. But thank you for watching, and come back for more. We got more Market Watch to talk about. We got more news, got more videos, and we'll see you soon. Please subscribe and comment, and peace out, YouTube.